You live in shock only as much as you allow yourself to. Not society, not your parents, not circumstances, only the voice in your head. And if that voice is broken, you'll go the wrong way. You'll do the wrong things, love the wrong people, and live someone else's life. Very often, you underestimate the power of your thinking. Our thoughts are the filter through which we see the world. And if that filter is distorted, your whole life turns into stress, pain, and disappointment. Every failure knocks you down. Every problem breaks you. Every criticism destroys you. But fortunately, this can be fixed. Today, I'll tell you 10 thoughts that can completely rewire your mindset and your life. Part 1. You don't owe anyone anything. In our world, most people live their lives trying to prove something to someone. To prove it to their parents, friends, exes, society. We try to seem better than we really are. We wear fake masks. We live for approval, but every time you adjust yourself to other people's expectations, you betray yourself. You're afraid to say no because you don't want to seem rude. You tolerate disrespect because you're afraid of being alone. You stay in toxic relationships because you feel guilty. But the truth is, you are not obligated to be convenient. You are not obligated to be understood. You are not obligated to be liked by everyone. You will never gain respect by begging for it. You will never receive love by pleading for it. People respect those who choose themselves. Those who don't bargain for validation. Those who can walk away when they are not valued. You owe nothing to anyone except the person in the mirror. Part 2. The best is yet to come. Every pain, every failure, every betrayal carries one meaning. You don't get what you want, you get what you need. Sometimes it's loneliness, so you can learn to be yourself. Sometimes it's loss, so you can grow stronger. Sometimes it's silence, so you can finally hear yourself. Through chaos, you come to order. Through pain to clarity. Through the worst, you arrive at the best. Part 3. Everyone seeks their own and finds it. Most people live by other people's goals, dreams, and standards. They choose careers they hate, relationships where they suffer, lives that don't fit them. You need to stop looking at someone else's path. You cannot live someone else's experience. Your road is yours alone. Your pain, your joy, your victories. And if you're searching for light, stop staring into the darkness. You won't find your purpose if you've already decided it doesn't exist. Part 4. Your thoughts don't always tell the truth. Inside everyone's head there is negativity, doubt, fear, and insecurity. But not every thought deserves your trust. You are the thoughts you choose to support. Stop speaking to yourself like an enemy. Start speaking to yourself like a best friend with support, patience, respect, and understanding. Part 5. There's no need to rush. We compare ourselves to people on the internet, to other people's results, to imaginary standards. At 20, you're not a millionaire. At 30, you don't have a family, and panic begins. But you keep running without even understanding where you're going, and most importantly, why. It's completely normal to live a simple life. Normal to study, normal to work, normal to move at your own pace. The main thing is to know where you're going. The best rhythm isn't a frantic sprint. It's a calm, confident step. Part 6. Good is stronger than evil. In our world, evil is loud. It grabs attention in the news, in headlines, in fear. But good is the quietest of all, and yet it's what holds this world together. By helping others, you save yourself. By supporting, you fill yourself up. By being honest, you become stronger. Part 7. You don't always have to fight. Sometimes strength means letting go. You don't need to fight for people who don't need you, for a job that destroys you, for a life you don't believe in. Not every battle is worth winning. Part 8. To forgive means to choose yourself. Resentment destroys only one person, you. Forgiveness is not justification, it is liberation. You are not obligated to bring people back into your life, but you are absolutely obligated to free yourself from pain. Part 9. Suffering is optional. Pain may be suffering, not necessarily. If something goes wrong, ask yourself, what do I do next? Not why or why me, but what now? And life becomes much lighter. Part 10. Stop complicating life. Life doesn't require you to be perfect. It requires you to live. There are no universal rules, no single correct path, no one formula for happiness. There is only you and your road. You need to stop fighting for your life and start living it.